A man walked in wearing a smile and carrying a jousting helmet he claimed dated back to the 16th century, something he picked up from a small antique dealer in Munich, Germany during a trip abroad. He'd been collecting armor for 15 years, everything from the early 1300s through the 1700s. He knew his stuff, and he was asking $5,000, believing the helmet was worth right around that number. But the moment the buyer looked closely at the front of the helmet, one thing immediately stood out: a bolt. And not just any bolt, a bolt with perfectly machined threads. That's a problem. Machine-cut threading wasn't possible until the Industrial Revolution, which didn't begin until around 1830. A genuinely 16th century helmet would have no such thing. An armor expert was brought in to make the final call. His verdict was clear. The helmet was real armor, genuinely old, and well crafted enough that if you wore it in 1580, nobody would look twice. But several details gave it away. The bolt was modern. The decorative roping on the comb wasn't deep enough, and the metalwork showed signs of being hot-worked rather than cold-worked, the way authentic Renaissance pieces were made. His conclusion: a Victorian-era reproduction, likely made in the 1800s to look like the real thing. The seller had paid $4,500 for it in Germany. No deal was made. A painful lesson in the difference between old and authentic.